Macon, Georgia, a city that inspires the continuance of development, but at what cost? Macon, Georgia was known for its strong roots in agriculture, which was pretty dominant in cotton, specifically in the 19th and early 20th centuries. It was so prominent that the Library of Congress has old photos like this one archived for documentation. It's now known for its production of dairy, peaches, and sod, as well as poultry, as the Tyson Company has business in the area. Fast forward to today, the city has become a hub for businesses of different sectors, which has contributed to an increase in air pollution. Over the years, the Environmental Protection Division of the Georgia Department of Natural Resources has monitored air quality in Macon, showing proof that although some areas may have improved, others have progressively gotten worse. From 2010 to 2022, the Ambient Air Monitoring Program studied the releasing of carbon monoxide, sulfur dioxide, volatile organic compounds, nitrogen and oxygen compounds, and particulate matter into the air. Their studies showed that highway vehicles served as a major factor in the increase of carbon monoxide and nitrogen and oxygen compounds being released into the air, while electric utilities were a high contribution to sulfur dioxide pollutants. Just a few days ago, on November 19th and November 20th, we experienced air quality indexes of 115 and 107 between 6:30 and 7 a.m., which causes issues for sensitive groups such as children and the elderly. Looking at the bigger picture, children are normally getting ready to head to school during that time, which puts them at risk of developing health issues due to the poor air quality. There also was dense fog as a result of the terrible air quality, which increases risk while the residents are traveling to work, dropping their children off to school, or even coming back home from working the night shift. A specific region in Macon, commonly known to the residents as Riverside Drive, stretches about 3 miles and is overpopulated by businesses that contribute to air pollution. Riverside Drive is home to a 750,000 square foot open air shopping outlet called the Shops of River Crossing that was built in 2008 with over 60 retailers. The Shops at River Crossing were awarded a WELL Health Safety rating in 2022. In order to receive this rating, the International Well-Being Institute reviews the organization's health and safety framework, which includes air quality. Alongside this 67-acre shopping center, Riverside Drive alone houses a minimum of 10 car dealerships, not including the rental car and rental truck facilities, which directly contribute to the increase of greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. Riverside Drive is also oversaturated with restaurants, which mostly fall into the fast food category. Collaboratively, these restaurants release volatile organic compounds into the air from cooking and frying with grease while simultaneously using gas stoves, which releases fossil fuels. Although Riverside Drive received a stellar rating for their outdoor mall, the businesses that contribute to pollutants being released around the area does more harm than good. Riverside Drive may be a central point for various businesses already operating in the Macon area. However, the development is still incomplete as they have recently broken ground to start building a facility for Mercer University School of Medicine, which will bring more traffic into the area. Riverside Drive may be full of places to go, things to do, and foods to eat for the average person, but it is a dramatic change from what the city of Macon used to be and what it was known for. With so many businesses being piled up on one another in one area in a 3-mile radius, there has to be a solution that can improve the balance of better air quality and the releasing of pollutants in the air. Although there are an abundance of trees surrounding the area, that doesn't seem to be enough. The constant release of greenhouse gases, carbon monoxide, and fossil fuels into the air on a daily basis may not seem like a big problem when we're in the moment of traveling from one place to another or picking up a burger from your favorite fast food spot, but it does years worth of damage. Promoting a monthly Be More Green Day where citizens cook meals from home and have a picnic, Or having a Ride Your Bike Day within the community will not only reduce the amount of pollution in the air, but educate them on the pollutants being released, and better yet, what they can do to help the environment around us. Did the infrastructure of Macon change for the better? We can't really say for sure, but we can still make a difference.